Today's topic is motion in a straight line. Before going into the topic, we have to know about what is mechanics and what is kinematics. The branch of physics which deals with the motion of particles or bodies in space with time is called mechanics. Then the branch of mechanics which deals with the motion regardless of cause producing it is called kinematics. So kinematics is a branch of mechanics which deals with the motion. So motion deal பண்ற mechanics தான் என்ன சொல்றோம் kinematics. The word kinematics comes from the Greek word kinema meaning motion. Some kinematical terms. Position. The position of a particle refer to its location in space at a certain moment of time. So in the particular line எந்த டைமில் இந்த பார்ட்டிக்கல் எந்த பிளேஸில் இருக்குது அதுதான் வந்து பொசிஷன் ஆஃப் த பார்ட்டிக்கல். ஃபார் a straight line of motion along x-axis, the position vector is always parallel to the x-axis, having only x component. Therefore, the position of a particle can be measured by the x-coordinate x of t at a certain instant of time t. So, t டைமில் x கோஆர்டினேட்டில் ஒரு பார்ட்டிக்கல் எந்த இடத்துல இருக்குது அதை நம்ம x of t அப்படின்னு மென்ஷன் பண்ணலாம். In a given picture, the position of a particle p is x equal to plus 3 unit. The position of a particle q is at x equal to minus 4 unit. Next, distance and displacement. When a body moves on a track, the total path length covered between initial point and final point is a measure of distance. So distance அப்படினா ஒரு பார்ட்டிக்கல் ஏல ஆரம்பிச்சு b வழியா cக்கு போகுதுனா the total distance covered by the particle is abc. Next, displacement. Starting from initial position and up to final position of the body, the shortest length is known as displacement. That is, இப்போ வந்து particle ஏல ஆரம்பிச்சு b வழியா cக்கு போகுது, அப்போ வந்து distance traveled by the particle is abc, but the displacement covered by the particle is ac. So இருக்கிறதுலே வந்து எது least distance, aக்கும் cக்கும் ஒரு straight line போட்டால் எவ்வளோ distance இருக்கோ, that is the displacement of the particle. Displacement is a vector quantity. So vector quantity, we all know that vector quantity means it has distance, it has direction. A quantity which having direction is called vector quantity. Whereas scalar quantity having only magnitude. We can see in this picture the point A and C. A particle traveled from A to C. Here the distance traveled by the particle is A, B, C, but the displacement covered by the particle is AC, the straight line. For the 2 points A and C, displacement is always smaller than distance. For any 2 points, displacement will be unique irrespective of the path. If object is moving, distance cannot be zero, negative or decreasing, but displacement can. ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து மூவ் ஆகுதுன்னா அது எவ்வளோ தூரம் ட்ராவல் பண்ணுதோ எல்லாமே வந்து டிஸ்டன்ஸ். ஆனால் distance cannot be zero. ஒரு பார்ட்டிக்கல் ட்ராவல் பண்ண distance for any cause it cannot be zero, but displacement can. If a particle starts moving from A and it's traveled to C by the way of B, then it is written back to A means the displacement of the particle is zero, whereas the distance traveled by the particle is 2abc. I hope now you can understand what is displacement and what is distance. Here we are going to see two problems in displacement and distance. The first problem is a person moves on a track ABC as shown in figure. Here assume the angle between A and C is 90 degree. Find the distance and magnitude of the displacement. The distance traversed is equal to actual path length. We know that already. Here assume a particle is traveled from A to C through B. The angle is 90 degree. So the distance is A plus B and B plus C. Here AB is a x unit and BC is also x unit. So we can add these two distances. X plus x is equal to 2x unit. And displacement. Displacement is equal to AC, which is the shortest distance covered by the particle. AC is equal to root of x square plus x square is equal to root of 2x square. When taking root out, x root of 2 unit. Illustration 2. A person moves on a circular track of radius r is equal to 10 meter in anticlockwise along ACB such that angle AOB is equal to 120 degree. Find distance traversed and magnitude of displacement. Here the distance traversed is arc ABC. We can see the arc A, C, B. We can see the arc A, C, B. Here the distance is equal to angle. Angle is 120. We have here 120. So 120 means 2 pi by 3, which is because pi, the value of pi is 180 degree. So 2 into 180, 360 by 3 is equal to 120 obviously. So 2 pi by 3 into 10 is equal to 20 pi by 3 meter. So AB is equal to, AB is the displacement. Displacement AB is equal to 2 of OA sin 120 by 2. Here the value of OA is 10. 2 into 10. Displacement AB is equal to 2 of OA. Why OA? This distance is OA. So we covered the distance twice of OA. So 2 into OA into sin 120 by 2. 2 into OA, value of OA is 10. Why? Because the radius of the circle is 10. So OA covers the radius of the circle. So the value of OA is 10 into sin 120 by 2. The value of sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. So 20 into root 3 by 2. The answer is 10 root 3. In the next video, we are going to see the topics average speed, average velocity, uniform velocity, non-uniform velocity. Friends, if you want to discuss with any topic, please comment. The topic which you want to discuss, please mention in the comment box. I try to discuss the topics. Thank you for watching.